Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and I am Ashik. This video will talk about dictionary in Python. So we have talked about variables, we have talked about sets, list and tuples. So we talk about list. List is a collection of elements. So basically it's a ordered list. You have all elements in sequence. And we have set does not maintain any sequence. So it's depend. If you want all the values, you will of course go for list. If you want unique elements, you can go for sets. But the thing about this, you have list all the values and you can fetch any value from them, or you can fetch any value with the help of index number. That's one thing. Second, what if you define a different type of index number? Example, let's you have a list with 5 values. If you want to fetch the third values, so you have to use the index number 3. But then sometimes it makes sense to have a defined key for the values. For example, a phone book. If you want to fetch a number, then you have to search a name and you will get a number by this name. And officially when you talk about the dictionary, if you want to know the meaning of a word, then you have to go a specific page and then you understand that word. So if you can have this type of concept of key and values pair in Python, then you have to use the concept of dictionary in Python. So every value which will you have a special key which is given by you, not normal numbers. So if you want to achieve this in Python, then you have to go to for concept of dictionary. So how can I define a dictionary? Let's create a dictionary. So how can I define a dictionary? With the help of curly bracket, we can define a dictionary. This is a dictionary with name data. So I have need to create a dictionary. In this you have to specify two things, not only a value but also a key. So key and value in a pair. Now of course you can use any key here. So the key should be immutable and unique. So it should be immutable and it should be unique. So we can use string, we can use numbers. So at first we can use numbers here. Let's number 1 and you have to use colon. I type my name. The second one is type another name. I just want to skip the third one. If I press enter, then the dictionary will be created. If I want to print my dictionary, so we have a dictionary with 3 key and values pairs, and now this dictionary is created. How we'll use it? Now it makes sense when you will want to fetch a particular value. Let's say I want to fetch March from the dictionary. Now in this case, if you want to fetch March, then you have to say data with the square bracket, you have to use the key number. In the square bracket, you have to use the key of March. If I press enter, then I will fetch the March. If I want to fetch the first one, then I will get my name. But if I want to fetch 3, what will happen? Then it will give an error. Why it gives error? Because there is no assign a key with the number of 3. In fact, we have one more way of fetching these values. How can I this? If I press dot, then I will get some built-in functions or methods. By these functions we can get some operation. Here are some function like clear, copy, get, item, pop, update values, etc. If I want to use a get function, I have need to pass a key. If I want to fetch the first one, then I get my name. If I want to third key, what will happen? It gives nothing, even it doesn't give an error. If I want to print, what will happen? It gives none. So I didn't get any error. But I want some my custom message if I don't get any key value. How can I get this? I have got my name because there is my name with a key value 1. If I want to get the result of 3, what will happen? It gives a message not found, because 3 key is not available in my dictionary. It is a one way of returning a data from a dictionary. If you go to Google and search something on Google, or if you go to internet and open your browser and search for a page, if your page will not found, then it will print not found, not given a blank page, because it's meaningful. What else we can do here? What if we can a dictionary with the help of list? We get 2 lists. One is keys and another is values. First I will say the keys and it should be unique. Normally we can use set here, but I'm going to use list here. So I will say keys, and keys will be a name here. And then we create a list of values. Here we have all the languages. So let's say Ashik loves Python, Mars loves JavaScript. So let's create list. Of course, we get a list here. I want to merge these two lists into a dictionary. So how can I merge this? If I use zip, my dictionary name will be data, and if I want to zip them, but how can I convert it into a dictionary? I have to use a function named dict. Oh, my mistake. That should be small letter. Yes, I have created a dictionary with the name of data. If I want to print this, look at this. I have created a dictionary with the help of list. If I want to fetch some value from this, then data. Yes, I have got Python with my name. Is it possible to add some elements in my dictionary? Yes, it is possible. Let's check it. If I want a name named Asif who loves C#, I want to add this name in my dictionary. So let's check first. It gives an error because the Asif name is not available in my dictionary, but I want to add this name in my dictionary. And Asif loves C#. If I want to check my dictionary again, look at the last position where the Asif is added. So I can add something in my dictionary. Is it possible to delete something from the dictionary? Yes, it is possible. With the help of del function, I can delete something here. I want to delete Marsh. If I check my dictionary, yes, Marsh can't. It's so simple, right? That's how you work with dictionary. But if you want to understand a bit of advantage concept here, we can have a dictionary as a value in the dictionary itself. We can have a list as a value in the dictionary itself, like a nested dictionary, something like a list in a dictionary. Let's see what I am talking about. So I will do here what I create a new dictionary here, which will have a dictionary inside a dictionary itself, which will have a dictionary inside dictionary. Let's do it again. I want to create a dictionary with a programming name. So proc is a dictionary of programming language with their IDEs. In JavaScript, there is a IDE is called Atom. Another C#, whose IDE is Visual Studio. In Python, I love the IDE is PyCharm. And there are some IDE also in Python called Sublime Text and also Atom. Then I just want to create a list in this dictionary for the Python IDE. And another one is Java. Java itself, depend upon. Whatever, if you working on Java SE, then you can use NetBeans. If you working on Java EE, then you can use Eclipse. So I'm going to create a dictionary of Java IDE. Java SE going for NetBeans. Java EE going for Eclipse. So I have created a dictionary with the name of proc. If I press enter, then it will create a dictionary. I know it is tricky. What you are doing to do here? You are trying to create a list within a dictionary. You are trying to create a dictionary inside a dictionary. That's tricky. What is the advantage of doing this? Which IDE is used for JavaScript? I just want to know about the JavaScript. This is called Atom. If I want to know about the Python, what will say? It gives you the list of Python IDE. I just want to create a index number with the Python IDE. I just want to fetch the last index number, then it will give you Atom. If I want to know the first index number of Python IDEs, it will give you PyCharm. If I want to show the Java, oh sorry, I just misspelled of Java. I spelled JAVE, very weird. So please go ahead with this name. The Java says when I want to see the Java, then it gives a dictionary. But I want to fetch one thing from this Java dictionary. If I want to is used for Java EE, then I can use the key of Java EE. So it gives me eclipse. It is cool to work with dictionary. We have a dictionary in Python. We can use it for storing this type of data where have keys and value pairs. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you everyone.